shouldn't have to make this video. I really shouldn't. And I've been on YouTube for a long time. And I understand you're going to get comments of all types. Mostly positive. Unfortunately, there's some negative ones every once in a while that pop up. And unfortunately, you know, 1,000 good comments can be offset by one bad comment. But again, I've been in this game for a very long time. And you kind of just let the bad comments roll off your back. They don't know you. Ain't a big deal. However, when you try to be the good guy and people try to make you out to be the bad guy, that's when I get pissed off. So for those of you that are always supportive, I appreciate you guys. This isn't directed at you. But I gotta address this because there was enough comments, enough hate, directed at me. And what am I referring to? I'm referring to Dedic's dog, Jack. So obviously, Dedic is moving out to the ranch to live in a fifth wheel trailer. He's got 2 cats, 1 dog, a wife, and a kid. And not that I want to even put all of his information out there, but it pertains to this story. Last I was told, he was going to be driving his wife and kid out to Florida, taking his dog with him. His dad loved the dog. Dog was going to live with the dad. Everything was going to be hunky-dory. That was what I was told when this whole idea was proposed. Well, I guess plans changed. I don't exactly know what changed. However, he didn't drive back to Florida. And I'm not sure if his dad didn't want the dog anymore. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. However, I heard plans had changed. So I asked him, what are you going to do? He said, I think I'm going to try to rehome him. Now, if you guys know me, I've got a lot of animals. I've got an entire ranch of animals, most of which I took on the responsibility of. They came with the property. I inherited a lot of those animals and stepped up to the plate to care for a lot of those animals and give them a fantastic life. And if you guys know me personally, you know I don't believe in getting rid of animals. It's one of the reasons I can never be a dog foster, because they would never leave. I would keep them. I would keep all of them. I don't believe in getting rid of animals. Now, if you hearken back, way back, so when Dedic used to live in my guest house, he had 2 dogs. And he actually rehomed one of them when he moved, before he moved back to Florida, actually. And that dog is living the most fantastic life. His new owners send pictures of Dedic every year for his birthday. Dog's all decorated, it's got a cake, living a fantastic life. And if I'm being honest, I was hoping best case scenario, that's what would happen to Jack. He would end up at a really good home and just live a great life. And I know what you guys are saying. Rhino, you could be that great home. Jack's a special case, man. He needs a ton of attention. He's got a ton of anxiety. He needs somebody around full time, and I can't dedicate the time to him that he needs. And on top of that, and this is nobody's business, we're dealing with a ton of catastrophic health issues with the horse. And I am making sure I dedicate every single day to making it her best day. And in my vast knowledge of working with dogs over my entire lifetime, it is not the time now to bring in a super hyper dog into my elderly dog's life who gets really annoyed when hyper dogs bug her. And you know what's crazy? Is I had one guy comment that he was going to unsubscribe to me if Dedic got rid of that dog after being subscribed to me for 6+ years, because what a piece of crap I am? This is not my decision. I could have totally stayed quiet on this entire thing. None of you guys would even remember Dedic had a dog, let alone known that he was trying to give it away. I was doing what I could do, because I cannot take in another dog right now. I want a puppy, y'all. I would love to get another chocolate lab, and I cannot bring myself to do it because I do not have the time to dedicate to that puppy to train it properly, and I'm mature enough to realize that. So in an effort to try to do something to help Jack, I put him in my video to hopefully find him a good home. And I guess that was my mistake, because it sure turned a lot of people on me for some reason for somebody else's decision and me trying to find a solution. I even saw some comments saying, hey, you should train him to be a ranch dog. Again, Jack's a special case. He's got a lot of high anxiety. He needs to be worked with constantly, which again, I don't have the time for. And you can't just turn a dog loose out here. The fencing is not good enough to keep a dog on the ranch. And we have some crappy neighbors that if your dog gets out and gets onto their property, they will shoot the dog. Now granted, if it's endangering their livestock, I understand. You got to do what you got to do. But there are people out here that will do that. That's one of the main reasons I've never got a guardian livestock dog. I don't want to risk a poor dog losing its life because it decided to go on a little bit of an adventure. Now listen, one of my goals with this channel is to make it feel like you guys are here with us all the time. You feel like you're a part of our friend group. You feel like you're in and you know everything that we got going on around us. If you meet us in person, you'll see we're the exact same people on the videos that we are in person. But that being said, I still maintain a private life. My friends still maintain a private life. You guys only know what we want you to know, but people come to a lot of conclusions on their own from the little bits of information they get from a 28-minute video twice a week. And like I said, most of you guys are fantastic and I appreciate you guys. And believe me, I am the first guy that speaks out when somebody wants to get rid of one of their animals that they took responsibility of. And do I think giving a dog away is right? Absolutely not. But again, it's not my decision. I can't speak for another man. I can't force another man to do something. But one thing I noticed out of all the comments, All the comments that are like, Ryan, you should take that dog on. You've got the big old ranch. You've got all this property. Oh, there's not room for one more animal? Not one person stepped up and said, I would like to meet that dog. Jack could live in an apartment. He's a chill, small dog. He loves to lay on the couch. He don't need a big ranch. Nobody stepped up. Everybody just wanted to blame me for some freaking reason. I'm already stepping up. I'm helping Dedek out in a situation. I've given him a place to park the trailer so that he could save some money. That's more than most people would step up for a friend. And trust me, guys, we all have the dream. All of us dog lovers have the dream of just being a dog sanctuary. We'll take in any and every dog, but you gotta be realistic about it. I would save every dog in the world if I could. It is an insane amount of work. You have to dedicate your entire life to it, and it is an insane amount of money. And unfortunately, most of these dog rescues end up going under because you have to raise so much money to care for all these animals. You go under, and then all of a sudden you have 200 dogs that need to be rescued from you. And I'm more responsible than that, and I know what I can take on and what I cannot take on. So again, I guess I was the bad guy for trying to raise awareness to the situation and hopefully find Jack a good home. But to everybody that was freaking mad at me, say hi to Jack. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Yeah, you're a good boy. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with Jack. So I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to hope they keep Jack. And if not, I'm going to hope that we can find him a good home. Unfortunately, though, it's not my decision. Okay, he's already found a nice spot that he likes to lay. So to those of you that commented, you have a right to be angry. As am I when I hear of somebody giving away a dog. But directing the anger at me was pretty wild. Now don't worry, y'all. I know I'm a big old piece of crap, I guess, for a situation that I didn't really have anything to do with. But this piece of crap is stepping up because, as mentioned, Jack is high anxiety. And obviously, needs to get let out quite often. And he needs to go to the bathroom. And I'm making sure I adjust any of my plans to handle that for the next 2 months until Dedek's stay-at-home wife is here. Because as you know, he's in the Navy. And sometimes he works 48-hour shifts. So somebody's going to have to be there to take care of Jack. What a monster I am, I guess, huh? What do you think, buddy? Real monster, huh? So, wild I had to make this video, but it had to be said. Nothing pisses me off more than when my character is called into question when I'm trying to do the right thing.